Hey there, all you cool cats and kittens. Let's talk about this Monday WOD. First, we'll talk about what you need for the WOD. So you're going to need a broomstick or a piece of PVC pipe if you have one of those laying around, just something relatively strong that can support you, because we're going to do that for the warm-up. So your warm-up today, 10 pass-throughs. Now when you're doing these pass-throughs, I want you to focus on keeping your rib cage tucked in rather than letting it wing out. So it should look like this, right? So if it feels easy, bring your hands closer together. If it feels too hard or nearly impossible, bring your hands a little bit further apart. All right, so from there, you're going to do 10 on each side, supported single leg deadlifts. So you'll use this to support your upper body. You're going to hold this stick, whatever you happen to be using. I'm using the dowel. In the hand of the leg that is not working. So the leg that stays down is the working leg. The idea here is to keep your knee as straight as possible and get your chest as low as possible, keeping your back straight. So this is going to support you, especially if you have really tight hamstrings. It can be difficult to get that done. So we're here, right? And this will help you to balance. So it's more about the stretch than it is about the core control and the things that we're going to be actually working on in the WOD today. So 10 on each side. I'll just show you a couple more reps. Boom. Boom. From there, you have the back squat to overhead squat. So you're going to place your broomstick, dowel, whatever you got there, in the back squat, in the back rack position, right? Squat. Ooh, let's go a little wider. Squat down, press straight up, stand up, bring it back down, and go again. Make sure that there is a marked pause in between each of those movements so that you can loosen those shoulders up. All right, so that's your warm-up. So let's talk about the workout itself. So for the workout itself, you've got your AMRAP number 1 is going to be 15 minutes long, 3 movements. So you've got your weighted SLDL. So you're going to contralaterally load, which means that you're going to hold the dumbbell in the arm of the opposite of the working leg. That was a really weird way for me to describe it. So if my left leg is working, I'm holding it in my right hand, right? So down in front, try to keep your back strong and straight. As soon as you feel that pull from your hamstrings, pop back up. Now, a lot of us like to open up in our hips. What I want you to try and focus on is keeping your hips and shoulders square with the ground as you go. All right, work on your balance there too. So you've got 8 on each side for that. Chair dips, you know these, you love these, I'm sure. So I'm gonna use the couch here. I've got my hips stacked directly underneath my shoulders. I'm gonna let my butt touch the ground and pop straight back up, keeping my elbows stacked over my wrist. All right, so don't let your hips come forward on that. Keep them underneath your shoulders. And the good old burpee. If you did the burpee challenge this weekend, you've had plenty of these and you get some more. Congratulations, happy Soggy Monday. So the burpee, hands come to the ground, feet kick back, body lowers to the ground. Upper body presses up from the knees, jump your feet to your hands, and then jump and clap with your hands over your head. 3 minutes of rest, and then we go into our second AMRAP, which is 13 minutes of 8 jump squats. So for the jump squat, we're starting in the squatting position, right? We're gonna throw our hands forward, jump, land in the squatting position, and then just sort of get a little rhythm going, right? So we're here. And then you have the Spider-Man push-up. So let's talk about this because some of you will be able to do this and some of you will not. It's a very difficult movement. So the standard is, cool, you can see. So we're in the push-up position. You're going to lower to the ground, and as you do, bring one foot up so that your knee touches your elbow. All right, now I know some of you are probably thinking, Jess, that's not my truth, and that's okay. We're gonna have you live your truth today. So other options are regular push-ups, right? If you're not a regular push-up kind of gal or guy, cool cat and kittens, you can also do upper body elevated, right? So lower down and try it like this. If that doesn't work out for you, then just do knee push-ups. Just do what you can. All right, guys, if you have any questions, please reach out.